Hello, 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 everyone. Simon here from High Plane Games, welcoming you back to episode 139 of Motorsport Manager. Our first couple of races of the season have gone a bit mixed. We've got one victory thanks to a weather-affected race, but our car is definitely not the best. But it's not the worst either. We are third overall, and we've got a car that can improve, and that's really what we're gunning for across the season, so that we can bridge the gap to Steinman and hold off from Scuderia Rossini and Panther. Panther have really come of age again this season in this game, so they're a bit of a worry. We are equal third in the championship. We've had a bit of a messy start to the season. A couple of errors from me, forgetting to put new tyres on cars, and some dodgy strategies. And then Lily Drinkwater smashed it into the barriers in round 2, which was incidentally where we won with Ribeiro. So let's dive on. We are travelling straight away to Tondela. And let's see how we get on. As you can see, I'm loving the livery on this car, by the way. That works really nicely. Something like a Backmarker Brigade mashed up with a old JPS Lotus. That makes me happy. Okay, so we've got some part improvements going on. We're kind of going to go like that, if that's okay for the time being. Okay. Now, the big thing here is really quite what do we want to do where with the car. I don't think we will always get this third place, which kind of makes me think, oh, do you know what, maybe this time we should aim for a 10th. Because look, 3rd, 1st, 6th. I know our cars are getting better, but I don't feel confident with this one specifically. And I don't really know why. So... I feel like if we go for a 10th or above for this one, this could work a bit better in our favour. Just because it's the first one where both our cars are at the back of the field, rather than having someone trying to push back up again from the front. So I'm just interested to see how our car can overtake. Okay. See how many rounds we can get through in this episode. Tondela, Tondela. Thank you, Vitali, for being our sponsor. That was a 23, that one. So, 60 odd laps. Again, I think I'm going to go soft tyres. It seemed to work out again last time. I know the pit lane is quicker, but I feel like... Oh, wow. That's horrible. We did load the setup, didn't we? We just do it again, just basics. 18 to 20. So that's 25 to 27. That's a huge difference. That almost makes me think go for medium. Ugh. Right, do you know what? Screw it. Remember, this season is all about let's be bold. You can see almost everyone's gone for medium, actually, to be honest. I wonder if we should. No, do you know what? Let's be bold. That's not going to work for him. It's going to have to be medium for you. Oh, this is rubbish. And look, they're wearing down at exactly the same rate. That is terrible. Volkov. Couple of tenths off there. It is interesting though, look at how the tyres have dropped in temperature for both. I mean, decent setup. Maybe we should switch to medium. Because then we can push. And to stop it that way. It just feels like overkill. It really does. 60 odd laps. Do it. And it's because of the Volkov situation. I don't like having people on different strategies. It confuses me far too easily. So we're only going to get really to level 2 on the tyres, I think, today. But yeah, look. No one's going for the softs. My concern here, though, Steinman have a bigger gap over us compared to before, and with Panther and Rossini about, this is going to come down to a pit stop battle again, and a strategy outdoing more than a pace thing. What's Chariot doing so well? That worries me. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I've admitted defeat on this already. "25 laps of fuel." So yeah, we're basically saying we're going to chug about at the back for a bit. Actually, out of interest, see, that does work better. Bugger. Right, remember next time that Volkov's tyre strategies are less... He can't deal with the tyres nearly as well as Ribeiro. I still think this is good. I think this could still work, you know. Engine mode high. We'll push on the fuel. We'll get the fuel saved with the engine thing. Just drive aggressively. And there we go. We'll have a complete split, I think, of only maybe 1 or 2 people on softs. And then we move on to hards. Mediums there for Pascal as well. So they're clearly feeling the same, which is good. Go, 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 go. Oh, not a good start there. And then we're blocked. Come on. Good one from Ribeiro. Well done, mate. If I remember rightly, this isn't particularly a great track for overtaking. And if it does, it only happens there, just like it did. Oh, Hamilton. No, not quite. We need to get past that Thornton. Thank you. That'll be Tyler going through. That's not great. And that's Becca. Ah! Getting left-footed everywhere. Come on. Nice. Down to last already. That's not so great. She decided, screw it, let's save some fuel in the meantime. Probably best. Oh, that was... That corner always makes me frustrated at this game. Okay, come on, let's pick it back up again. Past Sylvander. And Spence now too, great. Buggery, buggery, buggery. Let's just see how this one plays out for a little bit. Oh, it's so frustrating that we can't quite match the Steinmans. Oh! Another virtual safety car. Where are you both? Oh, you both passed the pits. Okay. Alright, low, 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 low. Go. Oh, Ribeiro really lost out there. And away. Oh, nice! See, sometimes the glitch works in your favour. It very rarely does, though, I find. Okay, so let's just chill it behind for a little bit. Not too much of a gap between our two guys. Guy and girl, rather. And there we are, back past Becca. Interesting, eh? I don't think our car's that terrible. Now we're up to 11th, people starting to pit. That Van Dort will get out of the way quite soon with Stoy. And we can push quite far into this race, you know. Mind you, that Flender has been... Oh god, they've been into the pits! Wow! Nope, the tyres aren't worn enough yet. Now though. Okay, let's get you in this time around. And again, we're going to have to go on to hards. So we've got 5 laps left, plenty of charge. How much did we fill up to? So let's take 5 off. Oh, it barely matters, does it? Do that. we are. Both side by side, both doing well. Come on. Don't battle each other. Battle your way through the pack. Let's just chill for a bit behind Balcazar. Saving fuel, both now losing out to people. Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we need past that car. It's loud, isn't it? In the Rosato Corsa. Ladders as well. We need to get round. Thank you very much there. Both passed. One passed. Oh shit. Back into neutral. Back into neutral. Don't ruin those tyres, Drinky. Nice. 8th, now 5th. Okay. This is where the damage is done. To 3rd. Didn't think we'd get that close. Push a little bit for Ribeiro. Okay, 20 laps to go. What I'm hoping is that both of these can kind of pop back out again on soft tyres. Not quite. Oh, it's soft though, not super soft. What have you got left? 24% of your tyre. We can go around one more time. Then we'll go. Okay, so you're coming out on the softs. Just want to stick in. That'll do fuel wise, I think. And you're coming in this time around. Ah! Do it again. Now, let's go super soft. And let's go... around there. Conserve just to get you below. Excellent. Up with the fuel. Oh shit. Ah, one lap too late. Cavalcanti wins for Thornton. What? This shows how screwed up this season is going to be. She couldn't even do anything last season in that car. Quick swig of drink. But again, a nice juicy second from the back. And more importantly, Steinman couldn't get through. So look, Steinman 9th and 13th. Lau there. GMO. I'm not doing a risky part again after last season. Rosato Corsa up there, Catano. Both Thorntons. Wow. This is going to be a nut season. There you go. Spence for Rossini. Only 10th. That is huge for us. And there we go. Up to 3rd and 4th in the Drivers' Championship. That will do nicely. Big thing for Thornton. They're up into 8th. Just McLeod now yet to score. And that moves us up into 2nd. Just 14 points behind Steinman. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Barely an inconvenience. Pulling out all of the memes here today. Not memes, you know what I mean. Catchphrases. That should also save us from being sacked. We did come 2nd. Chairman's happiness goes up. Good. And whilst we could have got some more dosh, I'm happy with what we got. Oh god, and she was injured. Oh. Remember Moody, Freya Larson leading that. Aina Cotello. She could be good. And there's our great suspension built. Yes. So let's fit this new suspension in. Yes. Let's go for that to try and keep some parity. Because some of their cars are better than... some pieces of cars are better than others. Okay, we've got 17 days. What does that do? That still keeps us 3rd in the suspension though. Yowzers. So, do we... Do we go straight to legendary and then move on? Why is all of these risk ones everywhere? It's crazy. Can we get that suspension done in time? No, it's 6 days after the race. Wow. It will be huge though. Let's do it. Yes! Ah, this is so good. Car condition, accept the interview. Happy with both our drivers, everyone was great there. We've fitted the new suspension. Let's push on. There we go, we're back down to 1 day for a car repair. Let's get things straight. Oh, fair enough. Okay, improve parts. So, first thing we need to do is clear out that and get this in. And we're only kind of looking... Ah, to be fair... And again, we're going to need to play with that. Just for now, with that suspension, it is epic. So yeah, look at how beautifully it can be expanded upon. So that comes in 2 days before the race. If we do that, we can pretty much run all the way to Black Sea now. Political vote. Removal of the Ardennes. Politics. I'm going to abstain because I don't want to see it removed, but I'd quite... How much voting power have we got? Only the 2. I'm just going to abstain, see what happens. Steinman against, for Rossini, for Panther, for Thornton, against Gaetano, against Rosato, against Charlotte, for... Against Chariot. Rejected. And we gained our vote. Whew. And to be fair, that is one of the ones that is probably the most difficult to overtake on, so it's one of the ones that's going to favour us least. So, interesting there. No one I want scouty-wise. Just having a look. 2020, 2020, 2020, 28. Again, very happy to race bonus, 3rd or above. I think we might get clobbered with that. What? See how we get on. Okay, let's sign that. What have we not liked? Really? I mean, we barely use you anyway. But fine, let's pop up one. Now, what have we got? Having a secret affair, oh, for goodness sake. Deal with it. Sick of the spotlight. Special condition. Driver will retire very soon. Oh! No, 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 no. I didn't... Nudges. Okay, we're going to now need to really think about what the bloody hell we're going to do. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Black Sea. Let's be bold and go for a third again. And the reason why I'm going for that is because it's all about the rear wing and we've got the best in the paddock. Top speed is useful, of which I'm sure it is. Okay, so all of that is fine. Cool. Happy with that. Let's dive off. Lily. She better not wander off early. Don't know if drivers can do that in this game. Okay, Black Sea, Black Sea, Black Sea. Oh, we've had a recent change here. Now. That is a whole star better as well. I'm not sure. See, like everyone's gone for hard. Thornton and Steinen. Oh. Change it. Go hard and see what the difference will be. I think we'll be able to pick it back up again because again it's going to be one of these hanging around at the back jobbies, but hopefully in a way that we'll be able to push it. Because this is another one of those races where you struggle to get round people. Or we seem to anyway. Half a second, 8/10 off. What happens if we push? What does that do to us? It puts Lily fastest. And that's why I do the harder tyres. Makes all the sense. Ah! Not a great setup though, Lily. Oh, 93, that's alright. Don't know what you're moaning about, Cal. Just because you're retiring now. Good counts. A great, great, and an excellent. 97. Yes, please. Nice. Okay. Quite confident for this one, and I don't know why. Apart from the rear wing. I also think that because the grid is fundamentally much closer now, that there is going to be some real juicy battles between for Steinman and co to kind of get up again. Whatever their advantage was at the very beginning of this race, of this season, just seems to have fallen by the wayside a bit. So that's 20 laps. We just need it to get to lap 25, which we can now get to because of how that works. Ooh, this could be a bit close for Ribeiro though. I think we'll be able to do it. The idea here is to kick off. And I know that we will be... Oh, I thought we'd be more in the minority than that. Great. Okay, off you go, gang. Do your worst. Ah, oh, terrible start there by Vladis, which has helped Ribeiro, who's had yet another stonky start. Drinkwater's now ahead, 14. 13? 14. Ribeiro's making up places too. We've been wrong placed a little bit here. Bugger, and that's Spence through already. Which is a mild problem for us. To graph through, and that will be Becker. One Ribeiro. Cloud, well clear. 14. Ooh, not for long. Okay, let's get back to pushing again. But see how the Steinmans and co are not able to get round us and pull away nearly as quickly as what they have done in previous seasons. And that is really interesting for me. Look, now we're up to 9th. we are the team that can potentially do this, you know. It's just Balcazar who's up ahead. Back to neutral, back to neutral. And again, I'm very happy to... We can coast this because we are now the top hard tired compound person. So if we can stretch this all the way to lap 25, potentially. And we are up into third. Oh, I didn't spot Spence up in front leading the way. Something for me that says let's get out of this and do another hard and then do a soft at the end. Potentially. I don't think we can make it. Not on tyres, no. If we're choosing to do that, we can do... How do we do it? Let's do that. Do we want to do with Drinkwater now? Do we want to pit? Yes, we do. We're going to pit you. Ah, mistake on the tyres. Oh, that's proper buggered that up. 2 seconds lost. Not a terrible shame though. Could have been worse. Okay, that's Masiella in. Okay, Lau's got pace there, which is worrying. Okay, so we are pitting and we are going softs and we are doing bonk, bonk. Bonk. So let's pit you. Let's get you onto the softs. And we are literally going to do that, I think. Maybe that. That. Okay, is Becca going to run out of tyres? A nice 3-4. I will have that more than happily. Thank you very much. And a sponsorship objective achieved. Spence gets the winning from Tyler there in the end, who we were battling with earlier on. These cars have some pace, don't they? This is going to be a very tricky season. So that's a Rossini. The only good thing I can think of now is that people were taking points away from each other far too much. But the problem was that Ebony Tyler, I believe, is the other Rossini. So that was a Rossini 1-2, wasn't it? Yeah. VLAN 3-4. Steinman now 5-6. Interesting. Windsor Catano, Windsor Panther struggled there. Coursers were around, but not really there. And there you can see the Thorntons now starting to drop off the back. Chariots as well. Van Dort's just kind of there. This is going to be such a tricky season. Good to see McLeod getting some points on the board. That now moves us into second in the championship though. And we've closed in on Steinman, but Rossini have closed in on us. So what we now need to try and make sure is that Ebony Tyler is not very good in the future. Because this is going to be a real powerhouse drama, I think, for the championship. Oh dear. rub that hand together. At least the chairman will be happy with another second, though. Maybe he won't. Oh. Is this the decline of Ribeiro? Oh. He's been unhappy for a while, hasn't he? We're going to need to find 2 new drivers at the same time. Ugh. Right, it has to happen this season. It must happen this season. The championship. Or else. Frankly. Condition, contract. Offer accepted. Sign. You are done, mate. So at least that's the behind the scenes stuff sorted, except the interval. Which one of your drivers is better? Ribeiro. Stick that in for now. Right. So we've still got that going on. Right, so in my favourites, absolutely this guy here. I want him in. And then I want Lara in because Lara's a pay driver. And that would potentially bolster our finances in the future if we needed it. Oh, it's really tricky. So even Gua would be interesting as a 4-star driver. The problem with... Oh, overtaking's at 15 now. We're the struggler. We need passion, so everything's +1. Very tricky. Cost to make contract 5 million. We'll keep an eye on this. If Ribeiro starts to tank, like what we had with our other driver a few seasons ago, he's got to go. He has to go. Sadly. Okay, so we've got 10 things to go. Okay, I'm going to fill this up with the spec parts, essentially, just for a couple of minutes. Let's move this forward. Portland, Munich. Steinman feel confident. Suspension is built. Oh yes, you beauty. Who's going to have it? Drink water. Now, what does that do? We're still 3rd. Bloody hell. That says a lot. Okay, let's clear this. Let's get that in. Oh, look at the improvement, though. All of you can get out. All right, we're going to do that for the time being because I need that to be good to go, essentially. Right, what are we going to target next? So next would be the front wing. Oh, Rossini have done a rear wing. Oh, we're no longer best at something. Oh, I can't have that. Oh no. I'm not really sure where to go with it though. Doink. They're all risks. Doink. Again, they're just terrible choices. Oh, we've looked at the brakes already. Front wing. Again, I would do that. Let's do that and kick it off at least. Retiring? Unemployed? Right, quick! Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, new rear wing is finished. Check out your car. Let's fit the part. Real better than what we've already got. It is improvable though. That'll be why. Christ. What is going on with all the choices for this car? Oh, I guess that would be the next thing that I would go for. Try and sort ourselves out a bit. And we'll get ourselves back onto the top in the rear wing. Let's get that going there. And in there as well, I guess. Okay, let's continue on. a day. I can't believe she just retires like there and then. We have a contract. She needed to obtain it. And you don't have to like pay anything for it either. She just waltzes off. Moose. Left us proper high and dry. Oh, that's helpful. Now where are we? 72. Good, we can dump that. Get that in there. Pre-race bites. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got one race of having an absolute cack storm. And we're just going to have to put everything behind Ribeiro, I think. Oh, it's awful. I don't want him anywhere near me. Okay, right. I won't disappoint you, Simon. I feel that you will, but that will run true to form. Oh, what an absolute cack show. However, he will be starting on pole. Tyre low, fuel burn low. So you could, in theory, just have a different driver every rolling contract and proper spam it that way. Mon Dieu. Okay. This is not the season where this needed to go horribly wrong, though. So, well, that driver is getting nowhere near our car. Where are we again? Munich. 15. Now it's low tyre wear, isn't it? So I'm thinking medium, medium, medium. Anyone's thinking of this, pretty much. Oh, hello. That's okay, it's only for a little bit. Oh, it's not terrible. That's what happens when you push. Yeah, look, tyre temperatures immediately go spiralling up. That's fine. Volkov goes fastest. If Volkov wins this, I will genuinely laugh my head off. Oh, those tyre temperatures go up so quickly though. But they don't come down very well. So that's something to note. Great all round. Good stoof. 94, happy with that. There we go. And this again looks great. 96. So I guess the good thing here is that because Volkov is going to be sorting out and doing the race, he is going to give us £900,000 for the privilege. Oh, I can't believe he's fastest in this session. If he wins, I will loll my head off. Okay, we're dry. One at the front of the field, one at the back. 48 laps. Now the interesting thing here oh, right, let's do that. How much does the tyres go for? 27. Oh, already in here. I'm so used to not doing with Volkov. Right. Again, this feels overkill on the tyres. 48 laps. I feel like we could do softs and do a 2-2. But then we only need to get to lap 24 on the fuel, and we've got 20 in the can. Right, let's do that. Come on, Volkov, do us proud. Or not. Christ! Fifth? Fourth? Down to last, doesn't surprise me. Let's see how we get on. Volkov being absolutely ruined here. Oh. Ooh, that was a good move. And up to 9th, and down to 13th. Okay, now we're going to go with high burn. Start pulling some of this back again. He just doesn't have the pace at all, does he? I mean, we're still kind of kicking around, and this could work out relatively well later on. This is super difficult. Volkov now behind, that is good. Hit Volkov. Oh, it's not quite worked, has it? Let's two-stop him. 19 laps of fuel. Charge him up to 13. That'll be a quick stop. And then we can power that on. Okay, now in you come Ribeiro, and again look at that, fill him up with fuel. Wow, can we do that? I think we can, you know. I reckon we could even do that. So you are now in. Christ, he's going to be last. Well, that says a lot, doesn't it? About having the right driver for the job. I think it's very clear we did not. Oh, to be fair, Volkov now up to 11. This is good. We're closing down on Becker. De Graaf, I think, will run out of tyres, but is too far ahead of us to make very much of a difference. There we go, second place. For me, this is now staying ahead of Ebony Tyler because this is all about Rossini versus us, because De Graaf has got it. Oh, Tyler's had to pit. That puts Spence and the other Rossini up behind. Becker's then further back. Oh shit, a safety car. No! Not now! Ah, shit. This is a nightmare. Oh. We're going to get swallowed up. But there's not a lot that we can do. Volkov will absolutely fall apart. Of that I have zero doubt. The only thing I can hope for is Spence conking out. Amanda! What has it been this season with just drama all the way through with the old... and stuff, right. I can't think of what else we can do. We're at such a disadvantage with the tyres. We're just going to have to gun it. might just say, do you know what, attack the pair of you. Yeah, look, knew it. At least only Tyler ran wide. Can we get back past? Yes, we can. Come on. What can we do? What can we do? Fifth. Bugger. And an eighth. That was all because of the safety car. At least Volkov scored. Oh, what a groan fest. This season is determined to not go my way. Ha! That's helpful. Although it puts a Panther into third, but fine. So, good run there by Ribeiro. Vitali still scored points, which is fine. But we were absolutely screwed by all of that. Lily Drinkwater. You disgust me. And that's us down to third in the standings now. Damn it. What are we gonna do? Do. They're both going down. What is the matter with this team? At least we scored plenty of dosh thanks to Volkov. New front wing is built. We are back to being uneasy in our job security. But, oh god. Spencer's Grand Prix, new front wing finished, accept interview. He's a very interesting driver. See, even he's got things that are missing. Front wing built. Okay, so let's fit the new front wing on, which is a definite marked improvement. So let's go for that one there. Give it to Ribeiro. What are we going to design next? Third, second. I kind of feel like So for me, this is just a development time to get something sorted before we then build the next one, which is where we get the great one. So let's do that and push on. Okay, car repair complete. Great. Let's work on improving some of the stuff. So that new front wing needs sorting, and that has quite a bit of upgradability for us. Which is good. I do want to deal with that epic suspension as well. Let's kind of push that to there. Okay, are we going to get a new driver? Contract offer accepted. That looks good to me. Shall we sign the deal? Oh, are we now going to have a problem? Good to go, people. Woo! Thank you, Mitsuki Naito, our new driver. There we go. I was just panicking about how that was all going to play out with the thing. It's been demotion, I'm not happy. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to be, honestly, you should have promoted me a long time ago. Yes, I know. Don't be a moose. And that's the problem, is that they all get humpy and you're like, well, what can I do? So now we've only got the 4th best drivers, which is concerning. And the reason for that is that we've basically just brought in another Ribeiro, and we need to find someone else. Ugh. Okay, who would be juicy? I'm still interested in Lara, to be honest. So I think I would approach Enrico Lara if Ribeiro continues to go off the boil. Build up the coffers. But we are in a wee bit of bother. Okay, let's go to the car to check it out. It is a good rear wing, which is fine. Do I want to fit it on anyway? I mean, it's got good improvement. But I really want to dive straight in here and go bonk, bonk, bonk. Because yeah, look, magical. We will design our way through this. One way or another, we will get there. Okay, let's take a look at the sponsoros. So that one's for finishing first, that one's for finishing third. This one, I guess, is for a lot lower, and again it's for 4 races. So I would accept the offer for that one. town. Low fuel burn, medium tyres. So I'm going to get rid of the average front wing from the... Oh, sorry, the average rear wing is what I wanted to say. But again, no, I do. And we'll put... I am going to... That's fine and that's fine now. I do think I'm going to put the good rear wing on. Jesus Christ. And we'll do that. But the premise is that obviously that's going to then have gone above what we needed before. You know what I'm doing. Boom. So we've now finished the great rear wing, which we can also now fit on as well, I think. Let's do that for now. What does that now mean for our rear wing for an epic variety? That then means that we can go bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. Rear wing plus 90 at the end. Great. Now I know that's not going to be ready in time, but yay for out-designing ourselves there. This is great. Great! Tony says. What does that do to our... Oh, we're still second in the rear wings. Okay. So, let's do Cape Town. Oh, did we do that right? Have we got those both in? Yes, we have. Yeah. Ah, no. Yeah, no, we're okay. I was just thinking for a second. I was like, not sure. Yes, we are ahead of most of the grid. Okay. That on, got that on. Oh, we need more brakes as well. That is a huge step up on the brakes. Pit stop changes, which means that once tyres changes are out the way. Semi-sequential pit stops would mean that once tyre changes are out the way, cucumbers can immediately work on any other car, any other job. What? Okay, I don't really know what that all means, but fair enough. Okay, Let's try out the new guy. Let's go for third again. Let's be... Why does that feel like such a massive thing? Is he a pay driver too? No. Oh well. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Whilst we've got the money and we're making it and we're not so like tied to the wall, if that makes sense. Because we're going to struggle for it later on, I think. Okay, so once again, we've got another one at the front of the field, one at the back. Ooh, a little. And it's wet in Cape Town. Very wet. Ooh, feedback 16. Even better. Look, there's barely any change in speed or it says or durability, but look at the massive jump. I don't agree. Softs all the way for this one. Especially when we're both out there doing stuff. So let's do... probably cry on us because of what we've had. So, Naito, first Grand Prix. Let's see how we get on. Soft tyres, level 1, thank you very much. Dear. Different driving style then for Naito, potentially. Let's move that to there. I'm just going to pop him out on softs very quickly. Because, and then we're going to send, I'm going to put the Volkov out on inters, to be honest. Just because I want Saito to get us to level 2. There we go. Now we can come straight back in again. Now getting back on the inters. I don't know if that was any better. No, it was worse. Okay, so let's use that original setup and then let's drop you down 2 again. Oh. New setup. It's 5 we want. Actually, let's do 6. I think that will do for now. And you can dive out on the inters too. Yeah, race trim level 3, but I think we'll get to inters level 1 as well. Good start. And of course we're gaining $500,000 per race from Lily Drinkwater's salary. So that's where all of this money is coming from, because she was so expensive. Great, but expensive. Okay, so we're dry. Ah, but we're going to get soggy. And we're getting soggy right to the wet. Then it goes into then wet. Bugger. Excuse me. Do we go softs and charge it a bit? Because that'll be about lap 20. I tell you why. Yeah, no, do you know what? Softs, because we know what happens around this track. It's the same every time. On this specific track, as soon as you hit 30% of your tyres, that's when it all falls apart. So I'm very happy to go like proper over the top and push. Naito, do us proud, mate. I know you're up against Ultra and Super Softs. But we'll get there. Naito! Go! Yes, King, yes! Oh, Amy McLeod, go away. Thank you. Ribeiro up several places as well, that's good. So Vander off to a good start there, that's a worry. This is looking good for us. I wonder if we can get clear and get a win or something. Save my job. So Vander and Sirikov doing well. Cavalcanti doing good too. Don't worry for now, Ribeiro. You are in the thick of it. That's great. Oh, really lost out there actually, didn't he? Ribeiro really losing out. Oh good, De Graaf ran wide. That should drop him down some positions. If it has, it's behind us. Great. So the interesting thing here is going to be around pit stops and how many people are going to have to come in once before the rain hits. I think there'll be several with their tyres all bunging out. very happy to just keep this pace on going and let people pit in already. Naito well clear of Spence. Mildly better tyres as well. And here we are up to lapping people. And here comes the rain. And look, they've gone for inters. That's why that's crap so early. Oh, Ribeiro losing out to Becker there. Oh, they're right on the end of their tyres. Okay. Not yet. Now I do though. Inters. I'm just going to stick 5 in. Okay, now I want you in for inters as well. And again, we can just stick the 5 in. Do we want to stick more in? No, I just want to stick the 5 in. So they're going to do a switch straight to wets. And we will have to do that switch to wets. But not yet. Ooh, valid as they're running right off wide. So for me, now's the time for Ribeiro to pit for wets. And again, what are we going to stick on? Another 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Straight after. And we have got such a lead. We can have something fall apart and still be okay. Which is why I'm quite happy to put more fuel in for Naito. Masalella will need to pit. Unless they're going to try and soldier on. They could do. We are losing an awful lot of time. There we go. Up into third for Ribeiro. There is Saito leading the way quite happily, which makes me a very happy bunny indeed. I'm quite happy for Ribeiro just to sit behind Spence at the moment. This is now just about keeping chill with the laps of fuel and the tyres to try and keep. So we're now hitting the intermediate phase. The game. So for me, this is now the time when Inters can start to really help. So it's 22 laps to go. We'll be on dry, so that's why I'm going to go for the 15. Yeah, I thought we'd pit as well. So again, back to Inters for you. Might be close to Ricky Spence, but I think we'll be alright if I'm honest. Because Spence is in the pits too. Is Tyler trying to keep ahead, failing miserably. Great, back to a 1-2. Been a while since we've had one of these. So now look, Tyler and DeGraff, they've gone straight for the dries. I think that's nuts at the minute. It won't be long though. Which is why I'm not bothered too much. Okay, Tyler's catching. Ah! Okay, so Saito into the pits. 16 laps to go. Oh. No. You can get away with super softs. 30% of that. No, do you know what? Stick with it. And just one lap of fuel. I think will do us. Yeah, we're in quick. And actually, Spencer's doing a pretty damn good job. His inters won't last forever, and there he is in the pits. Front end condition low. I don't care. Bring it home. This is just a 1-2 that we need. Fastest lap by Ribeiro. Great stuff. 2 to go. Final lap for Naito, who's going to win on debut by the looks of it. Stunning stuff. 1 and 2 for Vila. And yet we'd kind of overkilled on those tyres, but that makes sense to me to do so on this circuit. Nicely done. Boom! I think that's probably a good place to leave this episode. Our new driver has come in and has immediately performed, which is exactly what we needed and wanted. So I am a happy bunny. Oh, Becker and De Graaf demoted places. That is delightfulness to my ears. Racine is 3rd and 4th behind us, which is great. Kitano 5 and 6, that's interesting. Then McLeod, Cavalcanti back into points for Thornton, which happens on the tracks that you can't overtake on. Valadez, despite having that off at the roundabout, ends up back in 10. So just 2 points for Steinman. That's surely got to really boost us in the constructors. So Ribeiro moves up to 3rd in the championship. Lily now with no points down to 6th. Naito immediately in an 11th. Obviously Volkov now down to 19th. And that moves us joint on the top with Rossini. Ooh, spicy one. Now, that was lucky because Naito started on pole and kept it and was able to therefore dictate the pace of the race. Big morale boost. Tiny, tiny losses again. But came first. Fab. Just secures us a little bit, doesn't it? And that's enough money to build another great part. It's all coming together. Oh, Spence was injured. How long for? Oh, good. He's going to have a dodgy neck next race too. Von Temp's winning that one. Ballerina. is there. So that's probably a great place to leave it. You guys all take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again next week to continue on in what could well be the championship big drama moment here in Motorsport Manager on High Playing Games. Bye bye.